Welcome to my life. I'm Kleb, a 27-year-old content creator. So let's make some breakfast. Here we go. Look, just gonna be honest with y'all. This is not like a formal vlog where everyone have their day planned out and they know exactly what to say. They kind of have some stuff scripted. And for me, the way I'm looking to make this, man, is kind of like, welcome to my raw, unfiltered thoughts. Whatever the hell I'm thinking of in that moment is what I'm gonna be talking about. So it's not, I might be talking about one thing and then something else completely different in the next minute. But it's just, you know, whatever is going on through my mind is how I'm trying to make this vlog, just kind of as a way to, you know how people use diaries or they journal and they write down their thoughts. And so I'm gonna be making a video journal, I guess, in a way. So, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna go, man, because I think that's the best way where I actually get to showcase my personality instead of like having to talk about what's happened from that day and I'm educating people. I just educate people based off what I'm thinking, based off my thoughts. I love educating people, but I still want to showcase my personality in doing so. So I'm excited. Let's get this, you know, breakfast almost done. I got the bacon cooking right now. Let's check it out. Look. My bacon is here. And once that's done, sit down, eat breakfast, and then it's on to the next assignment. I am all out of biscuits. That means I need to go to Walmart soon. Breakfast is served, my friends. 2 turkey bacon and egg sandwich. 1 on a, I don't know, it's, regardless, it don't matter. Let's eat. It is so hard for me to eat breakfast, man, especially when it's like super early. Like, I typically don't eat my breakfast until like 11, and right now it is 9. I don't know why. I have a hard time eating when I first get up, but I gotta force myself to eat this right now. I made 2 sandwiches. I feel like I can only eat 1. I don't even want to eat 1 right now, but yesterday I did a photo shoot and a video shoot, and now I gotta start editing. So today's gonna be used as a day to edit all of the pictures and the videos from yesterday. And once I sit down and start editing, literally there's nothing that's taking me away from my computer. You know, like I don't get up until I'm done. So that's why I'm like, it is better, even though I don't feel like eating the breakfast now, it's better that I just get it out the way, because if not, I'm literally just gonna be in front of my computer hungry and I still won't get up. I don't know why. It's just me. Once I start working, I love what I do so much. Once I start working, it's hard to get me away from the screen for hours. So I'll literally sit here until like, I probably would not eat my first meal till like 3 to 4. So better that I get breakfast out the way right now. It all depends on what time I get done as well. But so let's eat some breakfast and on to the next object, on to the next task. Eat breakfast and on to the next task. All right, I can't speak English. It's okay. I'm learning. All right. Oh, damn, I almost tripped and bust my, you know. Man, now, done with breakfast, I had to force myself to finish those 2 sandwiches. But guess what? Now we're sitting down, about to get some work done, man, and about to start editing the videos, the pictures, going straight to work on the computer right now. And I'm excited, you know. Yeah, so about to sit down and edit these pictures and videos, man, get this project going. And look, actually, so the videos that I'm editing is this yoga class by my friend. She hired me to come and shoot some behind the scene content for her of what she was doing. She was selling these juices. And look, I got some free juice, man. Look, is this gonna focus? Come on, focus, damn it. There we go. Look, that's her stuff. And she gave me some free juices, and I tried one yesterday, so now I'm gonna try this one. And yeah, I mean, what better way, you know, to start a day than to make some money and also get some free juices now that you're about to try. And also be like a Keith Lee, give some full review, man. So that's fire. It's beets. It's beets juice. The beets is a little strong, I will say that. Yesterday I had the orange, I think orange and carrots and stuff like that. That one was good too. But this one is a good one. I'm trying to decide between the 2 of them, which one would I like better. But I don't know, but I'm not no food critic, no drink critic, nothing like that. I'm just here to work, make my money, and start a vlog, okay? Start recording. Now, let's just go to work, man, and let me just, like I said, journal my thoughts in these videos, man. So, and the beats is strong in this, I will say that. But it is good. It is good though. If you're not a fan of beats, you're not gonna be a fan of this, because you can definitely taste the beats. But I like it. You know, it definitely tastes fresh and natural. Natural. All right, well, let's go at it, man. So, what am I thinking right now? What am I thinking about? You know, actually, that's what I'm thinking about while I'm about to start this. You know, dude, I think the hardest part when it comes to doing this, right? Like starting a YouTube channel and doing the vlog, I think about that a lot. I spend the majority of my time just analyzing, browsing YouTube, looking for ideas, looking for inspirations. So I'm constantly looking at different channels in terms of like, how should I make my vlog? So I think that's literally the hardest part of when you're trying to figure out what to do on YouTube, or any content for that matter. When you're trying to make content, is you're trying to figure out yourself, right? And it's very interesting. Typically you think, okay, I live in this body, so I know myself, but you don't. You don't know what you should do. You don't know what type of content would be best with your personality. You know, like for me personally, you know, I'm constantly stuck between, should I make educational videos? Should I make entertainment videos? Should I make videos like Ryan Trahan? Should I make videos like Mr. Beast? Or should I make videos like Andrew Tate? You know, or it's all of these different styles, because I can see a bit of everybody within me. But I guess what makes it challenging is you're not supposed to take what these people are doing and just copying them. You can get inspiration from them, but I think it's look at these people, draw the inspiration from them, and that can help you figure out more of yourself, right? Like when I watch a Ryan Trahan, you know, that brings out the goofy side of me, you know, of just like, hey, I went and did this, and here's the goofy version of it. But when I watch an Andrew Tate, that brings out the educational side of me. I love educating. I love everything I learn. I can't wait to go and pass it on to people. So when I'm sitting here, you know, and then it's just like, well, I want to educate, and I look at Andrew Tate, that inspires me. And it's just like, well, how can, and then I look at Mr. Beast and the level of energy. I'm like a mix of all of those. But it gets hard because I'm like, well, which one do I lean more towards? Which path do I take? Because eventually you just got to start and you got to just put the energy out there. But and then it ended up being a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So one thing I'm figuring out, man, is just like, well, fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to start as I am now. And whichever personality emerges to the top is which one I'm going to go with. And I'm sure, 100% I am sure of this, the way you start is not the way that you're going to finish. Like, I am confident in that, right? I'm sure. So that's why that would be my advice to anyone that's waiting to start, is just start anyway. Because whatever you start doing right now, even if you think it's the perfect idea, it's going to change. Experience is going to teach you so much that you're going to have to grow and adapt. And then eventually, you know what I mean? Like, it could change completely, or it just evolves. But it's not going to stay the exact same as you started. And so that's it, man. You know, like, it's just, fuck it. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just going to use this as a way to, it's going to be a mix of everything. A mix of goofiness, a mix of seriousness, a mix of me teaching, a mix of showcasing my personality. It's a mix of everything. But I'm excited to go through this journey. I'm excited to go through the process and just get the work done and see where this takes me. Because the one reason why I wanted to make one of the biggest reason why I wanted to make the shift from Instagram into YouTube is because on Instagram I don't really get the chance to showcase my personality. And that's what makes me who I am. That's what draws people to me. Like, I'm not, you know, freaking like Chris Hemsworth handsome, where people are just stopping and looking at my pictures and going crazy over me. These are the kind of people who tend to do amazing on Instagram, in my opinion, because, you know, like when you have 3 seconds to catch somebody's attention, you either have to be extremely charismatic, extremely handsome, extremely pretty, or setting some thirst trap like majority of those girls. And despite those odds, there are still some people, you know, who work themselves up and they figured it out. And I've come to realize, well, play to your strength. My strength is my personality. So when I have 3 seconds to give to stop somebody from scrolling, and I still have to educate and showcase my personality, you know, and give value, that's to me, that sounds damn near impossible. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm wasting my time on Instagram. I'm still gonna be doing it, but let me put majority of my effort on YouTube, where I have a chance to actually connect with my audience, and y'all get to see who I really am. Y'all get to see my personality instead of just like, let me put on the perfect persona, the aesthetic version of me, you know, to catch your attention in 3 seconds type shit. So whatever, you know, but I am super excited for YouTube, the long-term content, and see where it leads, man. Let's go. Let's get some work done. You know, I've been thinking about this. Actually, I low-key want to start streaming. This is something I've been thinking about. It's because I want to give myself the best chance possible to grow as fast as possible. And I look at my weaknesses and I look at things I need to improve, and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to go after it right now, because in the beginning stages, I don't want to delay it any farther. And one of the things that I'm definitely thinking about, I'm like, yo, I feel like I want to start streaming. And the reason why I'm thinking about streaming is it's not even because like I want to be a streamer and I want to pursue a career, you know, I want to pursue content and streaming. I think YouTube is what I want to do. But it's actually as a learning experience, right? I want to elevate myself. I want to evolve. I want to attack one of my weaknesses. So I want to learn how to entertain, how to be entertaining behind the camera. And I feel like the best way to do that is if you have an audience in front of you and you have to entertain them, whether it's one person, 4 people, you know, or 20, 100, 1,000. You have to learn how to educate these people on the spot. And I feel like if I was to start streaming, that's literally gonna take my personality, maximize that times 10, multiply that by times 10, and just help me become so much better and help my personality to become so much more engaging, so much more like entertaining to watch. And so that's the reason why I'm like, yo, I feel like a good way to grow my personality, a good way to learn how to entertain on the spot, improve my improv skills would 100% be to start streaming and just do it as a way to practice. Think about that for yourself, right? Think about for yourself in terms of what are my weaknesses and how can I improve them, right? How the very things that I am bad at, and I know I need to get good at, especially for making content. What specific steps, what calculated and intentional steps do I need to take to get better at those things? Don't just sit around and wait for it to like naturally take place. I think you have to be very intentional. So identify your weaknesses, identify what you need to get better at when it comes to making content and being a YouTuber, and then attack, develop a plan, go on the attack. Make it intentional to become better at that shit. So I'm telling you, maybe by the next time I'm talking to y'all, it's gonna be like, yo, I started a stream and I'm about to start watching a YouTube video right now, actually, once I'm done editing, to see how I can start a stream. If I need to go back to playing video games, which I don't even have time for, I will, just so I can learn to start streaming, learn to start talking and entertaining people on the spot, to evolve my personality, so that way when I'm out in public making content, I'm comfortable. I'm just comfortable talking to the camera. I'm just comfortable entertaining. I know what it's like to entertain behind the screen. You know what I mean? That's the goal, baby. That's the goal, baby. That's the goal, baby. Come on now. All right. Listen, I told y'all I get lonely in this house, so the camera is my only friend right now. So I got to get hype with y'all. I ain't got nobody else to get hype with. There's nobody here. All of my family are in Jersey, Boston, North Carolina, and I'm over here in Georgia by myself. So you're stuck with me. Thank you for being my friend, though. Y'all keeping me a little less lonely. Thank you. Because before I was making videos, I was so damn bored in this house and so lonely. Hey, you know, I had to do something. Then I became a YouTuber. Yay! All right, man, let me get some work done. I'm lonely. I'm on the first rough draft of the video, and I just like did all my cuts, and I just looked at it, right, like from beginning to end with a little music added onto it just to get a feel of the video. And you know, I tried the first music and I'm like, nah, that's not the one. And I tried something else, and by the time I got through, you know, the whole video, right, so far, you know, it's coming out good so far, and but the way I started, I like had a direct clip that's correlated to how I ended. And the way I ended, I just saw that shit with the music and everything. I'm like, oh, that's hard. That's fire. That's fire as hell, man. I get excited when I'm working on a project. That goes to show you my enthusiasm just, you know, whatever the hell I'm doing, whether I'm recording, I'm editing pictures, or I'm making a YouTube video, my level of enthusiasm is crazy because I love what I do. Whatever I get into, man, I have a passion for. And so, this thing is coming out fire so far, bro. I can't even lie to you. Stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Let's keep working. Another 2 hours at this. Let's go. All right. Well, I gotta take a break, dude. My eyes are about to bust out of my head. I'm getting a headache. I'm hungry as hell. I've been at it since like 9:30. It is currently what, 3:30 now? I've just been sitting at the screen editing. It is about to be 3:30. And yeah, I'm so hungry right now, man. And my Amazon package just got delivered. It's not nothing special. It's just a little piece that I needed for my microphone. Actually, that's on my camera, the little mounting piece. And but so far, man, the project is coming out great. It's 2 videos that I have to work on in pictures, and right now I have like 300 pictures to look through to figure out like the best 100 to deliver to the client. And yeah, so it's a lot of work, but I'm having fun with it, man. Every time I see the end product or how my product is coming out so far, the videos are coming out so far, I get super excited, and that's what makes me like just sit in front of the computer and just go for hours, because I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like at the end, you know. And yeah, right now I got my look, I got my food in the oven. You know, I got some chicken wings in the oven. Once my food is over, I got chicken and rice. That's what I'm gonna be eating. And as soon as I'm done that, go right back to work. This is like the one little time I get to take a break and just relax and not be working or be staring at a screen, at least not my computer screen. So I'm about to go watch some TV for like the next like 20 minutes until my wings are done cooking. I only have like 3 wings. I gotta go grocery shopping. Listen, it's rough on everybody out here, so don't judge me, because I'm not judging you. So keep it moving. Keep it moving. Get out there and go do great things, all right? I'm rooting for you. Get out there and go do great things. Stop sitting around and watching TV like I'm about to do. But I'm only doing it for 20 minutes. So go create content. Go make a YouTube channel or something. Woo! I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I get lonely in here, so I got to do things to keep myself entertained, okay? So, and part of it is dancing and talking to you guys. It's love, man. Peace. I'll talk to you after I eat. All right, my food is finally ready. So I'm about to get some. So finally about to eat. Look. Here's dinner. Chicken and rice ain't nothing special. And by the way, I lied. I was supposed to be chilling while my food cooked. I lied. I started editing pictures and I was working instead. What is wrong with me, man? I don't know. I just don't know when to turn it off. Dude, when I start working, I can't stop. I guess that's a good problem to have, though, because, you know, better that I'm not lazy, that I overwork, than being lazy and that I don't work. So now I'm finally about to sit down and eat and relax for a second, but which I should have been doing because I am so tired. I am so exhausted to the point where I'm not even gonna lie. My sister and my brother just called me, and I didn't pick up neither one of their calls. I just told them back, dude, I'll just call you back because I'm so tired. I don't feel like talking to anyone right now besides you guys, you know, with the camera. But that's because I'm working, you know. Working. I love working. Yeah, so right now yeah. All right, yeah, I'm so tired. I can't even think of anything to say, so... yeah, there you go. Grab my fork and bye. I'll talk to you after I eat. Typically, when I'm eating, the only I watch like one TV show, and I've been watching the same TV show for like 8 years, and the show is called Psych. And typically, that's what I would watch while I'm eating. But I just decided that today I'm gonna watch Shrek, because why not? You know. So let's put on some Shrek, man. Look, Shrek. Bro, I'm so tired right now. I got done eating, you know, a little while back, and I've just been sitting here again in front of the computer, and now it's about to be 8. Mind you, I started this around like 9:30 to 10, man, and I'm still in front of the computer, still going at it. And then I just realized one thing, which is I've been working and doing all of this work, this vlog that I'm shooting right now, I ain't even edited that one yet. So now I gotta stop talking to you guys, and I gotta put this on the computer, and then I still have to edit that and still post it in the same night. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. And then we do it again tomorrow. But at least we're in a better standing for tomorrow, which is I got the first video done, and I got the pictures out the way, and now I just gotta focus on this vlog. And then well, for tomorrow I got the second video I gotta do. And yeah, man, my eyes hurt so bad right now because I've been looking at the screen so much all day. But that's the price we gotta pay for success. And I wanna be successful, so we not stopping. All right, we not stopping, boy. I'm gonna look back to these vlogs one day, man, and I'm gonna be like, yo, shit, I really did it, man. I really freaking did it. Oh, my head hurts so much. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm about to try my hardest to get this thing up tonight, man. So don't expect any fancy edits. Thanks for spending the day with... Speak English, damn. Thanks for spending the day with me, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for spending the day with me, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. God bless. Peace.